Yeah, I don't actually have any sort of weapon. And something has happened here that is glitching things out. Huh. Yeah, this is kind of funky. Yeah, no one ever said that this old version didn't have its own problems. Oh, I need to get that wool. Welcome, and thank you for joining me today. We are embarking on the reboot of Selah's Saga, which is basically where we journey through all of the different versions, starting with the version closest to when I purchased the game at the beginning of Alpha. And I say closest to when I purchased the game because the version of when I purchased the game is not available. But this is, and it is very, very close. Now, oh, instant, sapling. So we do that, drop that down, and let's make ourselves, we need more planks. Let's make ourselves two things, an axe and a pickaxe. There we go. We'll just do that because right now we need to gather a whole bunch of things, and I'm not chopping this down with my axe because that does absolutely nothing to accelerate the process. Okay, so it's one tree down, and let's just chop trees down till we don't have an axe left. So, what was I saying? Yes, we're going to play through this, kind of starting from a really old version, working our way up to the current one. Each season will be its own version, and what this basically means is we're going to more or less have content going until, well, basically, we're going to have content going for the foreseeable future. Like, now I'm only human and things come up, so in the off chance that I am able to pull off a weekly video, because believe me, I'm going to aim for something towards that end, even if it's not quite that. I'm just going to punch these sheep, because there's a lot of them, and they are loud. And that's how you get wool. But yeah, I'm looking at probably a couple of decades worth of content, assuming a weekly release. And it is very difficult to maintain a weekly release, so I wouldn't say count on that. I would say count on as close to that as humanly possible, with a big asterisk next to that little statement. We are almost out of axe. Huh. I suppose when this breaks, we'll finish chopping whatever tree we're on, which is going to be this tree here. I knew it was about to break. So, yeah, I was saying only human, so there will be times where I need to step back and take a break. I will live stream this, in addition to doing the recorded videos. Let me pick all these saplings up. Let me go gather the saplings over this way as well, because these things are going to be very useful over here. Couple. over here. You know, I had a hunch that there would be at least one in the water right there. And I see another one over here. Let's see. Oh, there's that one. Okay, these sheep are annoying, but they're not worth the effort to actually kill them. On the other hand, the pigs are. Oh, we get that one. We'll go up and punch these. Nice. 24. Yeah, I don't actually have any sort of weapon. And something has happened here that is glitching things out. Huh. Yeah, this is kind of funky. Yeah, no one ever said that this old version didn't have its own problems. Oh, I need to get that wool. Yeah, hang on a second while I try and fix this. No kidding that there are problems with these older versions. Oh, wow. I guess log out, log in, and that fixes it. Oh, right. I'm going to punch some more sheep. So something must have happened with the XYZ coordinates, probably on the Y. And I have no clue what that could have been, but that certainly was a little bit on the annoying side, let me tell you. But a quick relog took care of that issue nice and solidly. Where's the sun? It's on the decline, so we need to find some... Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we need to find some stone so that we can get stone tools and weapons. Alright, I'll just do that, because that is not natural, and it will indicate where I hear skeletons, which is indicative of at least a cave, if not a dungeon spawner. Ooh, it's over here. We're definitely not at a point to take that on, so we'll come back. And yeah, we'll let those trees kind of grow there. There's a lot of skeleton clanking going on around there. We could have ourselves a multi-dungeon even. But for the moment, we need to set up a shelter, and I think inside the hills is a good place to start. It's kind of the traditional thing to do, but it is safe and usually results in coal, which is something that we need to be on the lookout for. Ooh, there's some more back here. Let's see if there's any coal. Oh, well, there's coal, but it's hardly an easy access bit of coal. Is there anything that's actually easy to get to? Well, I mean, there is that. Yeah, it's looking like it's that to get to. But we need coal. You know, while I'm thinking about it, let's just do that. And let's do that. And that, and that. Okay, so I want to get some torches going really quickly. There we go. So the first thing is we're going to throw a few torches down to light this area up. And this is definitely not what I was thinking about for an initial shelter, but it is mostly dug out. And we are very well protected. A few blocks strategically placed keeps us safe from spiders. And then all we have to do is just dig in, claim the coal, and if we can't get all of this by nightfall, we can just bunker here. Huh. Yeah. Especially since I don't want to make inside of a mountain a permanent kind of base location. It's just an incidental base location. Sitting out in front of these hills would probably be decent because we get a good look at them. And then, we could do cool stuff with it. Although this isn't exactly the area I would want to set up permanent base. I would want that to be somewhere further away from spawn if possible. But having something near spawn can at the very least work out well for, say, if we die, we have someplace that we could rush to. And again, at the foot of the mountain would be an ideal place. Well, not quite perfectly ideal, but a whole lot better than some options. It's night, isn't it? Yeah, it's night. Okay. I don't think a skeleton could hit us from here, but I don't know. We'll just throw this down real quick because I need to make a door. The good news is we got plenty of wood, so we can get a few things going really quickly. Make things secure. There we go. Yeah. Skeleton won't be able to shoot us through that. And, I mean, if we step here, he would be able to, but, there's only so much you can do. I do kind of want to make this a lot more friendly to walk around, but short of that, oh, that actually would be good to leave there for a minute. I think I do want to at least do that, and then we'll just kind of carve out a little working space, give ourselves a little bit of light. Now then, we need another pick, we need more sticks, we need another axe, we need a shovel, we need a sword. We'll just put the food down that way. We need some armor, because in this version there are no cows, so the armor is cloth. Yes. Ridiculously easy to get armor. I'm actually going to try and farm up a bit of this between the ending of this and the beginning of the first official episode, because, I mean, why not? But with this, we are protected. And if you notice down here in the bottom, we have full armor bars. That's because we have full durability. And that's what the armor is based on way back when, not the current easy mode solution. Now then, continue digging this mess out. And, okay, yeah, I could do that. That's pretty good. We're so far back from where any mobs could even see us, I doubt they'd pathfind to us. But even if, say, they did, they can't even get to the door, much less to us. So this is a very secure spot. Also, I am going to move this so that it's not right by this window. I also do want to punch out this way a little bit more. There we go. And I want to knock this entire wall back one more. There we go. So we've got a torch there. We're going to put one there, one there. That seems about reasonable. And we're going to put our crafting table here. And we are going to craft a furnace and a chest. Furnace, chest. Oh yeah, need to put those down there. And I want the chest, I think, put the chest there, the furnace there. You gotta be careful how you place these things because they face a certain way when you place them. Okay, now I will put the extras of that. Oh yes, torches. We need more torches. More torches. That should definitely be enough. Leave us with a little bit of that. We didn't get a whole lot in the way of pork, but I didn't really do a whole lot of pig killing. And we've got just a tiny little extra bit of cloth. I think, yeah, we'll just throw these in here. And ooh, I am seeing something that we're going to need again very, very shortly. In fact, I'm thinking ahead just a teensy tiny little bit. Actually, I didn't need to take two of those. That's fine. So we'll get an extra two of those, extra one of those, extra one of those, and yeah. Now we wait for day. Okay, good. It is daytime. I've decided to go ahead and pack up everything in my inventory as opposed to, leaving it laying around. Now, can we get out of here safely? This is the tricky part. Well, I'm not seeing anything yet, and I'm not planning to stick around until something drops on my head. I'm just going to keep moving. Okay, pigs nearby. Don't see any other hostile mobs. And I'm still super worried. No drops. I'm going to continue this way because I am still super worried about mobs such as creepers. Eeh, that's a cave. Also, we're going to go ahead and, that tree briefly looked like a creeper. Yeah, this is the perfect camo for creepers. They blend in so well in this version. I suppose with this leather armor, though, we'd be able to survive, just not for long. There's a lot of caves here. Yeah, there's a lot of caves here. Okay. So, what is this? It's a pseudo cave. There is the beach in which we spawned. There is our little hidey spot. And out here is where I want to settle with kind of a safety house. I'm thinking we want to put it over this way. And I'm thinking we want to chop down all these trees. Also kill all these pigs. Nothing. These pigs are worthless. They are dropping nothing. Ooh, mushrooms. Not that that does any good without the matching red ones. Yeah. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get chopping. This is much faster. Okay, definitely need to get the first few blocks down, and yeah. Do that. Definitely gonna have to cook that up pretty soon. I'm actually building awfully close to some of these caves, which I can definitely hear hostile mobs in, but I'm thinking something right along the path through here seems appropriate, where you don't really have to climb the hill, you just walk around, and yeah, we're running out of time, so I need to get my butt in gear and get this building built. And it doesn't even have to be anything super spectacular. 5 wide by, that is 4, 5, 7, and I think this is the turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So if we do a little bit of this. Oh. I need to grab some sand real quick before it gets dark and I'm stuck not close by to the, little bit of sand that I have access to. That's kind of funny. That's just staying put like that, like a hedge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that, oh, there it is. That is 16. Perfect. Yes, I'm going to definitely get rid of that because it looks like a creeper when you're first coming up on it. But stuff like that could be a natural barrier, and it doesn't seem to want to decay for some reason. Good old alpha. I'll definitely need to be putting a floor in as well. So do a little bit of that. Whoa, little jerky there. Actually, I'm thinking here, what we want to do is a little bit of that. And then, yeah, we want the full width of the window. We're going to go 2 up. Oh, right. I've got to be very careful. Yeah, this is, got to be very careful because of the whole, it's turning night already. Oh, let's see, take that, turn it into this, get another door really quickly, and place the door this way, and, oh, really? I guess we'll just do that for the moment. It's not going to be a very safe house yet, but we'll work on it through the night. We'll throw that down and at least get the first 8 glass going. Actually, this has me concerned. I'm very concerned that I definitely don't have enough glass. Yeesh. But that's okay. We'll we'll get a roof on this place. Well, a ceiling. We'll do something like that for the entrance. Oh, certain spots hostile mobs would be able to see. Spiders are the biggest concern. So I'm thinking we actually really need to get a any sort of a roof on this place. Let's see. Do a little bit of that. Of course, I'm precisely too short. Oh, yes, glass. Oh, and if you notice, I've already upgraded to the modern glass texture because the old glass texture is ridiculously terrible. Do that, do that. Okay, so that is the basics for the glass. Kind of want to get, yeah. I need a lot more sand, but spiders cannot get us, creepers cannot get us, skellies cannot get us. And again, we wait out the night. And we have survived yet another night. Spiders didn't even end up tracking us. There's a creeper just over there somewhere. Yeah, right there. I don't know if there's anything out the front door. I know there was a skeleton way out there during the night, but he would have burned up by now. So the only thing I can think to do is leave and run. Because, yep, I really do not care for some of these early mobs. Now, if there was a skeleton over here that stayed all night and didn't despawn and then proceeded to burn up, there's a shot at getting some arrows. But I don't see them. I also could have swore I just saw a passive mob despawn in front of me, which is a thing that happens in these older versions as well. But right now, gathering a little bit of sand is kind of a priority because we need... Oh, wait. We also need coal. That's 28. 31, 32. Yep, 32. Half a stack. Now we need to go find at least 4... Well, at least 3 coal, but ideally at least 4, and if not more, because we are running extremely low on it. So, in order to do that, we're going to go back to the place where we saw the coal previously. Felt like it was just getting dark ever so slightly there, but that definitely wasn't the case. It's not even noon yet. This should be safe because it's far enough away that there shouldn't have been any hostile mobs spawning back in this area. One would hope. Yeesh. I gotta somehow get up there too. That's an even better spot because I don't have to dig up as much. Not by far. Yeah, I don't think... I'll have to watch the replay, but I'm pretty sure that when the pick broke, I didn't get the coal from that break. Okay, that vein of coal is mine. We still have that in a pinch, but hopefully we're not around long enough to have to worry about it. Because like I said, I want this to be the starter hut and not really much else. Right. Was thinking about one thing here, and that is how we need to give ourselves exit options. So first, let's get this place safe. And there. We'll bust these out so that we can have a nice full view up there. There we go. So this is what I would call a nice, safe hidey hole. Do that. And we have our starter shelter done. I'd say that's a good start for the first episode. And next time, we'll see you in Season 1, where we move on to Alpha 1.0.17_04, if I'm remembering the version correctly, where we will have stockpiled on various armors and such. I will gather a bunch of stone and such, and any coal that I stumble across. Not going to go caving. We're going to save that for the future. But for now, thank you for watching, and until next time, God bless.